want nothing for free. They ain't know me then, bet they check it now. The best player getting drafted in the 7th round. I learned rules from the streets and wrote them lessons down. I know 155,000 weigh like 7 pounds. Said I'ma be a legend soon. Shit, I'm a legend now. That's real shit. Said I'ma be a legend soon. I'm a legend now.
Welcome back to another episode of Live with Carisha. I am pleased to be sitting with Buffalo, New York native and hip-hop vet, Benny the Butcher. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Thank you for coming on the show. We are honored to have you. Congratulations on all your success. I want to get right into it, though. Could you start by telling us, like, the moment in your career where you just knew, like, I made it? What was the most memorable moment for you?
It was, when you have a lot of moments, I'm not going to lie, it's certain moments, but I hate to keep saying this and keep saying it on camera, but like, shit, like being at Hove House, kicking it with Hove, that's one of the top moments.
Talk to us about that. When was it, first of all? When did that happen?
It was what? Top of 2019.
Really?
I think so. Yeah.
What was he like?
It was 2018. 2019. 2019. Yeah. He just cool, just regular, you know what I'm saying?
Was Beater?
No, she wasn't. She wasn't.
Are you in the Beehive?
I ain't in the Beehive.
No,
I ain't in the Beehive. But
it's okay.
I love Beyonce and I love what she do. So, but I'm not involved. I can't disrespect the Beehive and say I'm in a Beehive. You know what I'm saying? But I'm rocking with Beto.
Okay, because you know they come stinging.
Yeah, I don't want no problem.
Right. For all the new wave of millennial artists out there, kind of explain to everybody a little bit about Griselda Records and like the backstory of it.
All right, boom. Griselda Records is me, Wes, Conway, Armani C's, Y and Billy, you know what I'm saying? But started by Westside Gunn. Westside Gunn and Conway are brothers. I'm gonna break it all the way down. Okay. And those was my cousins. And it's like we've been doing this music and been working together and been having like group names since we were shorties, but it just evolved into this. You know what I'm saying? We grown as men now. So it's just evolved into this, us all together. And you know, Wes ended up getting a deal with Shady and he signed Conway, he signed me, and I mean it's taking off.
I actually did some research and I found out that you weren't rapping at first. That you kind of started rapping after they were rapping, or they kind of got you into the game a little bit.
No, they definitely got me into the game because it's like this. Now, Griselda really smashed the underground shit about 2014, 2015. But around that time, I wasn't signed to Griselda. These still my boys and my guys, but I wasn't signed. It was on the albums they was putting out. I was on those albums because they was calling me like, yo, we need a verse for this, we need a verse for that. But I didn't know what they was doing with them. I didn't know like that shit was going crazy. I used to get like little followers off Instagram, people telling me like, yo, the music good. I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Till I started paying attention because it was a certain group of hip hop fans that I necessarily wasn't paying attention to at that time. You know what I mean? Because I was just stuck in the streets doing the street music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just putting it in the stores and anything. I really wasn't on social media. Now, boom. So basically, what people saying, what you heard is that they already had this foundation before I came along. You know what I'm saying? That's true. They did. You know what I'm saying? And I took everything that they showed me and I made it my own. And I'm just hustling like they hustling. And as a collective, like shit, we the dopest shit in hip hop right now.
Period.
If you ask me.
Absolutely. And you actually have a movie, Conflicted, that y'all dropped. Talk to us about that.
Oh, man. Shout out Deuce. Shout out A.K. Reed, J Stove. You know what I'm saying? Conflicted is a movie that I co-starred in, executive produced. I executive produced the soundtrack. It's about, you know what I mean, somebody coming home who trying to lead a street life alone and really trying to pursue different things. And people say that's cliche, but it's cliche because it's real. Right. So many of us deal with that. You know what I'm saying? It's so real. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? I love acting. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I was on the set with some good actors, and I learned a lot. I'm taking acting classes now, so you know what I mean.
Congratulations!
Go get Conflicted. It's about to come out on. We about to come out with the physicals, the DVDs of them shit, the Blu-ray.
I can't wait. So I guess it's safe to say that we'll probably see you in some more movies in the future.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay, all right. Now you're a budding actor. I love it.
Hell yeah.
On a
Denzel Washington.
Hey.
For me.
Period. I love it. So we have to know. Who is Benny the Butcher and how does he differ from Jeremy?
Benny the Butcher. Benny the Butcher is a lyricist, is a hungry rapper, a rapper who got something to prove, a rapper who feel he can get in the ring with anybody. At the same time, he's humble. He's always looking to learn, and a person who just happy to be in this industry because he knew where Jeremy came from. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? And Jeremy I'm a father. You know what I mean? I'm a brother, a friend, a son. I'm a stand-up guy. You know what I mean? My same friends is the same niggas from 20 years ago.
A goat, y'all. He over here serving good energy on the set today. I am loving it. Yes, honey.
Real shit.
So, it's not a question that, you've been through some things. You've been through obstacles. We all have. You've obviously dealt with some haters in the industry. We all have. Mm-hmm. If you could go back to any moment in your career and do something different or take a different route, where would you go and why?
Go back in my career or my life? In
your career.
In my career? I don't feel like I wouldn't change nothing, man. I'm just so brand new in this shit, and everything. I take everything that come with being me. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people can't handle that. You know what I'm saying? I could look in the mirror at night. I know I'm doing the right thing by my family, by my people. So, and I made it. I made it through my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So, where we from? Mm-hmm. You from the hood too?
I'm from Philly. He's amazing. I'm from Philly. I was born in Philly, North Philly. Yes.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, what?
Yeah, unfortunately, I did see some troubling things. No,
you from the hood, so when you come from a place like where we come from, I'm 36 years old. You know what I'm saying? To spend 20 years of that in the streets on the east side of Buffalo, right, to make it where I'm at now, it's like nothing could break me. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't ask God for my situation. I don't ask God like why me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and like I was telling niggas, ain't like I'm about to go try out for the Knicks. And like, you know what I mean? I really don't even need this motherfucking leg. You know what I mean? Fuck it, as long as we're going to keep getting this money and keep doing what we're doing. But it is what it is. I don't take back nothing.
Period. A true goat. Thank you for coming on the show. I'm loving this. We got a lyric alert. So, Rubber Bands and Weights. Mm-hmm. I love the song. To me, it's like a true testimony that real hip-hop is like still with us. Like, the lyrics, the story, the beat, everything on your music it really speaks to me. But I really like that song. But I have a lyric that I want to talk about. Mm-hmm. My lyric alert. My man doing a stretch for a body that his brother caught. Now, we don't have to know who, but can you tell us the why? Or are we going to plead the fifth?
Why you pick that lyric?
Because I don't know. I listened to the song 3 times.
No, you was listening. You was from North Philly for real. The demon does her research.
Yeah, I was born and raised, honey.
I thought you was bougie. I was watching this shit on the internet.
I mean, I just try to keep it professional, but, you know.
No, I like your style, but, I basically, sometimes you were guilty by association, and sometimes when you sign up for one thing, you indirectly sign up for 100 other things. So in that situation, you know what I'm saying, being in the streets, that's what that brought him. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't the one who did it, but you know what I mean?
We actually talked about that on the show last week. I guess the G code, like, you just can't tell. You got to keep it to yourself. Do you check in with this guy? Do you make sure he's straight? Are you talking to him while he's doing his time? Or
I get 5 jail calls a day on my phone.
Oh, dear God.
Every day I get 5 jail calls a day from the homies. Every day from jails all across the goddamn country. You
a real one now. At least you didn't go and like leave everybody behind and start doing your own thing.
Nah. Yeah. There's some niggas call I don't pick up for them. You know what I mean? Niggas trying to act like we was really buddy when we really wasn't. I got my number from somewhere, but nah, you can't. With great power comes with great responsibility. So all I ask from my niggas is that if you ever was in a position to hold the team down, just make sure you do it the right way. Mm-hmm. And right now it's my turn to hold the team down.
And you doing it.
Know what I mean?
I see you got a new song coming out with Mulatto and Cash Out. The album is a bop. We could ride on that for the next 5 years for all I care. I'd rather have some quality than some BS. Speaking of Burden of Proof, who is your favorite artist to work with on that project?
Man, the song with Freddie Gibbs is crazy. The One Way Flight, that's crazy.
Shout out to Freddie.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Freddie. The joint with Dom Kennedy, that's nuts too because that was like pure. I was just in the studio. I had the song and everything. He was like, yo, I think I got a hook that sound crazy. And I heard the hook and he just went to go do it. So I like how shit just happens sporadically like that. Mm-hmm. And who else? Oh yeah, War Paint. Definitely having that what word I'm looking for? That Griselda track. That Griselda track on my album. I knew that was important and I had fun making that record, you know what I mean?
Right. It's dope. It's super dope. Serious question. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like with the present state of hip hop, do you feel as if it's progressed and it's going forward, or do you feel like it's kind of degressed and we're not making progress in the hip hop industry?
I feel like it progressed.
You
know what I'm saying? I feel like it progressed because it's more, even though the sales aren't what they used to be, but the game is more artist friendly. It's turning more artists to CEOs who's signing more other artists. So like, the labels don't have all the power. You know what I'm saying? So I would trade that in. So we got more. The artists got more to power now. So I rather like this.
Okay, that's what's up. And on Twitter, we've noticed that Tekashi's manager reached out to you for a feature.
Hey, yo, what's my nigga name? Yo, it was so crazy.
Talk to us about it.
Hey, yo, it's so crazy. I really thought that was his manager. What's his son name? He calling niggas. He pranking niggas.
Is he Manny?
And he recording it.
I hate to call him. To drop the name. Why did I hear somebody named Manny or something like that?
I think so. I think that sounds familiar. I don't know. Damn, bro.
So it's not. So it wasn't his manager that reached out.
He sounded just like him. He sounded just like him, and I knew because I heard the voice, and then I went look, and then I heard the voice. I'm like, these niggas really call me because it happened. I didn't say nothing about it till like 4 days.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I just held it in. I ain't say nothing about it because I'm like, did that nigga really call me? I knew they knew better, but it's crazy. I'm happy he did that and pranked that and recorded it and put it out so niggas would know that. I would never do no shit because I really thought that was when people I said I'm good and I hung up my jack. Like first thing I'm like, how y'all get my number? Like how the fuck I even get this number? That's crazy. You know what he tell me though?
What?
He say a lot of you rap niggas is saying that y'all do the song and then y'all telling him not to put the footage out. He told me that though too.
What? Wait a minute. Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. Yeah.
Oh my God. So fan question, we have to know. I probably already know the answer to this, but your level of street from 0 to 100%. Tell us.
I ain't gonna say 100% because I'm out the streets. I retired out the game about 2017.
Okay.
So like I say, I can't say I'm in the beehive. I can't disrespect the streets and say I'm 100% in the street. Nigga, when I'm motherfucking be at Hove House.
Hey!
You know what I mean? But, you know.
Entrepreneur Negro status.
The cloth that we cut from, it's never going nowhere. I still got 100% street mentality though because everything relate back to drug dealing. Everything like the way we talk to these execs in these label offices, the way we try to corner the market with the music, the way we put out the music, the way we put out the merch, the way we hustle, the way we use this newfound fame and influence to get us more money and to put our people on. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the streets.
Yeah, tell me about it. That's what's up. Who is your favorite female rapper?
My favorite female rapper out of all time.
You've been working with a few of them now.
I can't. Yo, listen. I got too many favorites.
All right, give us your top two.
I gotta go more than two with so many of them.
No.
You trying to get me in trouble?
No. I want to know who. All right, top three.
Man, listen. I gotta shout out Armani Caesar.
Okay.
I've been working with her since we was. You know what I'm saying? And I give it to her because I seen her grow and blossom. So as a woman, to an artist, to an entrepreneur, and her building her own brand, us all being successful, then she teaming up with us. So I seen that in real time. Armani, Shay Noor, another person from upstate. She's killing shit. She's lyrically inclined to go bar for bar with anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Really? That's what's up.
We
got to get her down here in Atlanta.
I'm talking about men. And then you got to go with Lady London. Y'all listen to Lady London?
Yes. Shout out to Lady London. The hair, the bars, the lyrics, the artistry.
Right. And then you got to go. I'm still going. Cayenne.
I haven't heard of Cayenne. Is she from up top?
Yep.
From my way?
Cayenne. Okay. She's nasty. You know what I'm saying? Isn't this a few more? I'm not thinking. 3 Dignity. It's a lot of good. It's never been this many good rapping females.
Right. It's been a rise of them this year. So lastly, we have to know what irks you the most. What's your biggest pet peeve?
When these niggas act like groupies.
Do they fangirl for you? I can only imagine the necklace, you smell good.
See, this is what it is though. Niggas act like groupies. It don't be about the love they trying to show me. I'm all for that. Like if a nigga run into me and fan out right now, I understand that because I be like, I might text Nas and he might text back. I'm like, yo, this nigga texting me back. You know what I'm saying? So I fan out over niggas too. It's just we watch these people influenced us. These people are basically a part of our life, even though they never met us. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. But when niggas stand next to you just so they could look good and try to front like they fuck with you, that's the worst shit in the world.
Tell me about
That's
it.
the worst shit in the world.
They do anything for clout.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't like that. You know what I mean?
All right, well, what about upcoming projects? What you got coming on? What's going on for 2021?
Man, the Plugs I Met 2 dropping March 19th. Shooting the first single. Me and 2 Chainz, Plug Talk.
Hey,
Whole album produced by Harry Fraud. You know what I mean? And Rick Hyde dropping right after me, his album. Then Black Soprano Family collaboration. Mike dropped Stabbed and Shot was special. You know what I'm saying?
Period. So wait, you gonna drop another album this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop 3-4 times.
Oh, you on fire!
I'm going 3-4 times this year.
Oh my,
sure.
Yes, I'm still riding on Burden of Proof.
That's the beauty when you're not signed to a label.
You do whatever you want.
You can do that.
I love it. Plug in your social media links. Where can everybody follow you at? If they're not following,
Get Benny. If y'all know who I am, Get Benny. I'm Griselda. I'm from Buffalo. I'm a rapper's rapper. And I'm a nice guy, man. You know what I mean?
I love it. Benny the Butcher checking in the GOAT on Live with Carisha. Y'all know where to follow me at Carisha Diva on all platforms. Thank you for coming on the show. We wish you the best. We love the album. Make sure y'all tap in. Burden of Proof out now. Conflicting movie on the way. And more albums on the way as well. Peace.